What's going on, recliners? Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to be checking out another episode of The Pacific, up to episode 6. Last one ended on a pretty intense note. Forgive me, I forget his name. The guy from Eurotrip. I think his name was Billy. Yeah, he took a pretty nasty leg wound, and I'm not entirely sure if he survived or not. He did get carted off, but he passed out at the very least, so hopefully he'll be okay. I mean, this all happened right in front of Lecky, who, yeah, he's been through enough at this point. It's like, let the guy catch a break and not see his friend bleed out and die right in front of him, so yeah, not sure what's going to happen there. We also got introduced to a new character, Rami Malik. I'll always butcher his name. Great actor, though. And also playing a pretty twisted character in this. He straight up just plucked the dude's gold tooth out of his mouth. And yeah, I mean, like I said, I get it. Gold's expensive, but still pretty sick to see. And we also had Heart Murmur. He got to reconnect with his friend briefly, and at the time of watching it, I missed the fact that his buddy, I'm pretty sure he had said that he was getting rotated back home. So, yeah, I was kind of confused as to where he went. But, yeah, Heart Murmur got his first taste of action, and yeah, like many tried to tell him, there was just no way to really explain what was going to happen until you've actually lived it yourself. So yeah, that being said, I have no idea what's going to happen in this one, but we're going to go ahead and check it out. Before we do, as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. So yeah, let's check out episode 6 of The Pacific. September 1940. Oh, back in Alabama. Their son, or someone with bad news about their son? Yeah. So I did hear correctly on the edit. He was getting rotated back home.
Mrs. Sledge, Eugene's with a lot of good Marines. First is the best there is. Us stovepipe boys, we're always a little behind the hot stuff.
Gotta be a little reassuring for our parent to hear. Yeah, now he's really got a sense of what it's like.
Break this shit down, get ready to move.
No word on ours, though.
I really hope he makes it. I mean, the injury was bad enough. If he survives, he won't be seeing action anytime soon. But I did enjoy his humor.
Somebody found water.
I know beggars can't be choosers, but that does not look the cleanest. Oh, definitely not the cleanest.
First and second platoon will lead, followed by weapons and third platoon. When we move, do not stop until we get across.
Seems like the simplest things, we take for granted. A sip of water. To be doing all this, exerting yourself, and the heat, no water.
We're winding. I got a little water.
Great attention to detail to like the makeup design. All their lips are super chapped, dry.
You gonna give him the motor sight?
That's the least I could do for the water. Hey, the pit's dry too.
Maybe the Japs have some over there.
Get your gear together! Stand by to move out!
Doesn't look like a huge distance, but to them right now, it probably seems like 50 miles. Yeah, I figured at some point he would. Yep, and they're ready for him too. This may not go well.
Let's go!
Now, a part of me feels bad for watching stuff like this. Like, it's created for entertainment purposes, educational as well, but this is all real stuff.
Go, move out, go!
Oh, was that someone's arm? It looks like they barely covered any ground, too.
Are you receiving? Are you receiving?
Still trying to do his job, right to the end. Respect.
Get us a radio and a corpsman up here. I'll stay with Conley.
Just, oh damn, man. Just random body parts flying across the screen. This might be the most intense battle we've seen so far. And it actually doesn't even feel like a battle, just more like a massacre.
Contact! White Castle, marking time.
Try and find some humor out of all this. I keep referring it to a White Castle. I actually had that for dinner last night. I don't know if you can hear my stomach right now, but yeah, wasn't a smart choice.
You're okay! Come on! Come on! Go!
Did he get hit or just stunned? He got hit. Damn, even back here?
Hey, charge!
Alright, now I'm starting to do some damage. Yeah, he got thrashed pretty hard by that shockwave.
What do you got? What do you need? We'll have OPs going up before dark. I need you to take our wounded back to the beach.
No can do, we're moving out!
He's like, the hell you are.
Get the wounded aboard!
Crates, just human blood.
It's gone.
Dextrose. Take one now. Save one for the morning.
What is that? Alright, if they don't elaborate, someone in the comments, please let me know.
I can count the Japs from here.
Hey, Daniel, did you hear me?
Gunny,
I said,
find someone else for me. I need Daniels here.
Smart move. Yeah, that's a leader right there. He recognizes the state of his men and, just doing what he can.
I've never been more scared in my entire life.
Man who isn't scared out here is either a liar or dead. And it's all worthwhile because our cause is just.
You handled yourself well today, Sledge.
Valley. Until we take the high ground, they'll keep plastering us.
Moving into the hills!
Oh, we got some water finally.
Pork chops. Pork chops.
Oh, and some real food. Nice. Well deserved.
Got a smoke?
Well, he's already upgraded, got his very own pack now.
Thanks, Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer.
We call you ball peen hammer. Like a little hammer.
First squad, follow me!
Hold them here, Sergeant. Set up a security perimeter.
Aye, sir.
A lot of places they could be hiding. I know I'm not a military strategist or anything, but couldn't they send in some bombers to hit the mountainside before sending them in? And that's some pretty heavy fire that they're coming under.
I gotta go back to battalion. Get these orders changed.
Do you think he'll come back?
You disobey orders, you get court-martialed.
Appreciate the thought, but ain't no dog gonna make me sleep safe at night.
We got it, Gunny.
I was asking Sledgehammer.
The name has stuck.
Stumped up, boys.
I'd be torn about wanting a dog with me in battle like this. Like, on the one hand, yeah, they would be a great help in sensing danger before you. Plus, good companion. At the same time, I wouldn't want any harm to come to the dog.
What's that?
Sounds like some guy having a nightmare.
Hold him down! Stick him with morphine!
Damn. Drug him? I hope that just knocked him out. Apparently not. Damn, that's cold.
Guess better him than all of us.
Better hope no one else has a nightmare the next night.
You made it? Could say the same about you.
Oh yeah, last time he ate peaches did not, well, no, his buddy, yeah, him, did not work out well for him. Like me with my White Castle.
Hear any word about Hoosier?
We got our orders changed. Regiment wants us hunting Japs up the East Road. Don't blame yourself. You did the right thing.
Feel that. Starting the engines. Let's go home, Cotter.
Alright, guys. So, just got finished up with episode 6, and that was probably the most intense episode of the series so far. At first, we start off back home. Eugene, Heart Murmurs, aka now Sledgehammer, his buddy gets back home to Alabama, goes to visit his parents, and let him know that, yeah, like, he's in good hands, and, you know, give him some semblance of peace that even though their son is over there, he'll be okay. Hopefully that remains true. We yet to see. But then we get right into the thick of it. They have to cross the airfield, which, it doesn't look that big. But like I said earlier, to them it must have felt like 50 plus miles. You got all this open space. They have the high ground on you and just raining mortars and gunfire. Like, it just felt like a massacre. And all you could really do is bob and weave, serpentine, hope to make it to the other side, because you really, you didn't have any clean shots or anything. It was just hope. And yeah, crazy feeling that must have been. And then, of course, on top of all of that, they have no water. And, in this hot island sun, exhausted from everything they've been doing, dehydration does not help. Eventually, they do find some water. Turns out it was poisoned by the Japanese. But, they make do, share with what they have. And at some point there, they were able to actually get some clean water, plus nice little meals, some pork chops, help boost the morale a bit. But during that, if you even can call it a battle, there was just so much death. And I felt like every other shot, there was just a random body part flying across the screen, which was crazy. And, of course, Lecky, he's been through so much, but he was pretty close to a mortar and got, knocked back really hard into a tree. But now he's on the safety of a ship, getting some medical aid, and I believe that might be the end of his tour. We'll see the next episode. But you have the other men who still need to push on. They come to this mountain area that's got like a built-in castle of defense there, and the commanding officer there, uh, kudos to him to recognizing, like, no, that's a no-win situation. Let's fall back and see if we can approach this a little differently. And I said it earlier, no logistical expert or anything, but it would make sense before sending them up, if you could, send some bombers in to help lighten the load a little bit. I guess that wasn't an option. Uh, but, they got to hold tight for the night. And you have the one guy who wakes up with the nightmare, and they try to calm the guy down because his screaming would just alert the Japanese to their position, and yeah, they were not ready for that. So, you had a couple guys saying, hit him with morphine, drug the guy. I guess no one had anything, and they cracked him over the head with the shovel. And yeah, unfortunately, that wasn't a knockout hit. It was, you know, a final hit. And it sucks, but yeah, I mean, it did have to be done, as sad as it is to say. You couldn't calm him down, and yeah, he would have alerted their position, just causing many, many casualties. So, yeah, terrible situation, but again, the, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. And earlier on, I had said it's weird watching shows like this, movies like this, because they're made for our entertainment and educational purposes as well. But sometimes it just feels wrong watching stuff like this, because these are based off of real people that actually live this nightmare. And yeah, I don't know, something about it sometimes just feels wrong. And it's kind of like, I don't know, feel bad to get like hyped about watching stuff like this. Still, it is something that needs to be seen at the same time. We got to learn our history, and it gives us a better appreciation of what these men actually went through. And yeah, between the cinematography, the set design, costume, makeup, they do an amazing job on this show, especially for the time it came out. And again, it really just helps paint the picture. So yeah, I mean, overall, while it was a good episode, it just takes me back to the Band of Brothers days, when at the end of the episodes I'd be feeling deflated and sad for these men and what they went through. And this was really the first episode in the series so far that's done that to me. But for today's video, guys, that's going to do it. If you guys enjoyed it, as always, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you guys soon.